Hey guys, welcome back. This is Phil from underKG.com, and these are the new iPhone 8 Pluses in 3 different colors. This is the gold, silver, and space gray. Opening up the packaging, let's just access into Designed by Apple in California packet right there, although it's built in China. Well, almost all the phones nowadays are. So there is the SIM card removal pin right there, the little welcome guide, warranty card, and 2 Apple stickers that I still don't know where I should put them. And there is the iPhone itself, the gold iPhone itself. We're gonna put it right there. And then there is a pair of EarPods headphones, and then the adapter that converts your older 3.5mm headphone to the Lightning port. And then they used to have the plastic cases. They don't anymore since the iPhone 7. They say it's for the earth, for the environment, but you know, it has a side effect of cost cutting. So there's that, and then there's a lightning cable that is not known for its durability there, and then the charger. Now the interesting part about the charger is that the new iPhones, iPhone 8, 8 Pluses, and the iPhone 10 all support the fast charging, and they still included the 5-watt charger. And in order to utilize that full charging capacity of your iPhone, you have to purchase separately of the more expensive Apple charger that has USB Type-C port. And that's pretty much it. That's what's included in the packaging. And to the color. So this is the new gold iPhone. We're gonna peel the plastic cover off. And then, there we go. The rear material has been swapped from metal to glass. Aside from that, how it looks is almost identical. You can use most of, if not all, of the cases of the iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus to the newer model. There are 2 cameras there, f1.8 for the wide-angle camera and f2.2 for the telephoto lens. There's the LED flash, secondary microphone, Apple logo, and iPhone right there. Power key reside on the right side. There's a nano SIM card tray, nothing on top. Moving on to the left, there's a volume rocker and the mute switch right there, mute toggle switch, and then lightning port and speaker microphone, and that's pretty much it. So that's how the gold color looks like, and let's move on to the rest of the colors. Alrighty, here are 3 colors of the iPhone. This is silver with the glass back, and space gray also with the glass back. And while a lot of people wonder if it looks any different from the jet black from iPhone 7 series, it actually does. When looked at this angle, it looks completely dark black kind of ish color. But when you shoot some light on it, it's a lot brighter than the jet black. And also the side is covered in the matte material, not the glossy material of the jet black. So yes, there is the color difference from the jet black and the new space gray color. And the same goes with silver. It's not spectacular, it's not that glossy looking, but depending on the lighting, depending on the angle that you look at, the color changes are there, albeit very subtle. And now that we're done taking a look on the colors, let's turn on the phone. It's got a 5.5 inches of a full HD IPS display. Let's set up the language and go through the setup process. Alrighty, here we are in the launcher, and this is how it looks like. Most of the apps are almost the same as you have on your own iPhone or the iPod Touch or the iPad with the iOS 11 installed on it. And the software-wise, there isn't really much of the differences. What lies there is a lot of hardware differences. Firstly, there's Apple's own in-house chipset called the A11 Bionic that crushes all of the Android in their benchmark scores. And it's got 3 GB of RAM. The battery capacity has reduced a little bit, it's shrunk a little bit, but the benchmarks out there tell us that it actually managed to last a little longer even. This still is IP67 water and dust resistance, and the speakers, the stereo speakers, are up to 25% louder compared to the predecessor. The front and back glass are oleophobic coated, so your sweat, stain, or dust should be wiped off fairly easily. And what Apple was particularly proud of was that camera. Yes, it has the same zoom function right there. You can just tap there to allow it to have 2x zoom with that telephoto lens. And then there is the portrait mode that you have been seeing since the iPhone 7 Plus. But there is a new feature called the lighting option. What you see is natural light, there's studio light, contour light, stage light, and stage light mono. And then there is a new wireless charging feature, so you can place it on top of any standard Qi wireless charger, and it's gonna start charging wirelessly. Of course, Apple didn't stop there. They have their own technology called the AirPower that you can place up to 3 of the Apple wireless charge devices. The remaining percentage is going to be shown on your iPhone screen, but that is going to be launched next year, so we don't have that yet. The iPhone 8 Plus is available in either 64 or 256 gigabytes. The prices have risen a little bit for $50 in the US standard, so this definitely is a pricier iPhone, even more so than it did before. I do understand that the iPhone looks boring now a little bit because they've been keeping the basically same design for past 6, 7, and 8. So it's 4 generation now for the same design. But the new glass back, I'm a huge fan of it. This looks gorgeous at a first glance. I'll be using it for a daily driver and get back with a review fairly soon to tell you how it performs in real life, how good of a photo it takes, and how fast or snappy the performance is. We'll get back with a review very soon. Thank you always for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment. You can always meet us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And we'll see you guys later. Ciao.